Hello, good afternoon everyone and welcome along to Hillsborough here in bustling South Yorkshire. Well, what a thrilling race to the end it looks set to be. Sheffield Wednesday and Coventry City, both Premier League clubs at the back end of the 1990s, have fans dreaming of a return to the promised land once again. But it certainly won't be a simple way there if they are to make it. With the top four over and away over the hill, it looks like it will be the two playoff spots only that are up for grabs below them, with as many as 11 clubs probably within a shot of making the end of season competition. Hoisted high in there, still in there for Coventry, who are trying to force it home. Back out to Rudoni. Being held out there by Ugbo. He's centre forward on defensive duty. The ball was in towards Sims, but Valerie there first for Wednesday. Gassama, a really explosive player in wide areas. Bannon, head up straight away, and that ball over the top for Svante Ingelsson. Still Ingelsson holding off the challenges, but couldn't get the shot away. Ingelsson, he can't shoot. Ugbo did in the end, and Gassama can't force it home. Oh, what a scramble, still there for Wednesday. Bannon, opening up, and firing over. Oh, Barry Bannon screaming in the face of referee Josh Smith there, saying a penalty should have been given. Great run by Svante Ingelsson right through the heart of the Coventry back line. Being held a fair amount there, certainly lost his balance. No one in a Wednesday shirt could force it home after that. They all tried. Valerie, nice pick out. Gassama has Ugbo in the middle. He was just pulled back there and cut out before it reached Armstrong. Bannon. Armstrong, slight deflection on that. Still alive for Wednesday. Johnson. Bannon. So much space here. Svante Ingelsson! Great save! Though perhaps being a little fortunate there that as he pushed it right back out into his penalty area, there was no Sheffield Wednesday player there to turn it home. Well, in celebration of the LGBTQ plus community, the EFL and Puma are playing with this specially created rainbow match ball, which serves as a reminder that football is for everyone. All 72 EFL clubs playing with it during the Football v Homophobia month of action. Puma are once again donating money for every goal scored with the ball across the leagues. Header down and in! It's in by Sims, and Coventry have the lead here. Well, that's silence Hillsborough. And Coventry City on the march on the road again. Well, he's certainly profited on the road this season. 5 of his 6 strikes this campaign have now come away from Coventry. And he just got the tiniest of flick headers there to take it home. Good ball, a nice pick out as well. Gassama taking aim, and Ugbo inches away from turning it home. Well, things are happening here for Danny Roll's side. They just can't find the goal at the moment. Space on the right for Valerie, but he opts to take a different route. Bannon. Gassama. Space opening up here for Ugbo! Might well have been hitting the post, but the goalkeeper Dovin palming it behind. And they've got into these kind of areas so many times, Sheffield Wednesday. The chances starting to rack up now. Sims with that goal, by the way, has scored in 3 successive away games. First time he's ever done that at this level. The ball coming his way again, but here's Thomas Asante. And struck towards goal by Rudoni, and Sims going in there! It's in! But is the goal going to stand? Well, Sims was running off celebrating, but the referee here checking on the welfare of Sheffield Wednesday stopper James Beadle. Well, Sims had every right to go for the ball there. It had been spilled back out by the rookie stopper. And Sims asking the question as to why he hasn't got his second. Thomas Asante did good work initially. Rudoni with the strike, and then Sims going in. I'm not sure he's found the goalkeeper there. Free kick Coventry. Foul on Sims this time. It's just a hoist and hope. That they've done. Beadle came through a crowd there, and it's off the line. Coventry saying handball, and the referee unmoved. That was the claim of handball against Ugbo, who looked a bit sheepish as that ball went away from him. The arm wasn't too far away from his body. Johnson in towards Windass. Armstrong, comfortable. Oh, Oliver Dovin will pick those up all day. Silva already had to deal with it, but has handed it straight back here to Charles. Nervous watching for the Coventry fans at the other end of the stadium. Bannon. Johnson arriving. Right away across, it's an own goal! And maybe that was what it was going to take for Wednesday today. How's your luck? And there was another wicked Wednesday delivery that created the goal. Goalkeeper Oliver Dovin palming it straight back out into his penalty area. Not the first time he's done that this afternoon. And it went in off the unfortunate Joe Latibodier. Coventry eventually undone. Looking to re-establish their lead. It's a looping throw in there. Sims plays it back and fired through. Deflected behind, and Coventry have a corner. That was their first shot in the second half, nearly midway through it. And Eccles it was firing it through. Corner into a great area, and a double punch there by Beadle. Rudoni trying to find the space for the cross, which he's eventually got now. Sakamoto was waiting. De Silva. Deflection on that ball in. Goalkeeper Beadle has just about got it in the end. Eccles left a leg in there. Beadle seeing the funny side, but it could have been a whole lot worse for him. Grimes puts a bit of fade on that. Mason Clark. Still left from Mason Clark. Oh, that's a great ball in. Sakamoto! Flying save by Beadle. What a stop that was. Mason Clark did so well initially to lift that cross in. It always looked like the header was going to come. He'd actually gone past the ball there, Beadle, and had to stretch back with that right arm to palm it clear. It's a great ball in there towards Smith. Headed out by Thomas. Valerie. Nice return by Charles to Jamal Lowe. All the way across. And rifled wide by Johnson. Well, normally pretty reliable when arriving into those kind of situations, Marvin Johnson. Back to Sissoko, who held his position. And he goes down, everyone looking towards the referee, who wags his finger. Bannon. Charles. Bannon. Sissoko. Charles. He goes down this time. No penalty again, says the ref. Well, I think he might well have been looking for it there, the Northern Irishman. And eventually a free kick goes against the home side to further infuriate the home fans. Well, there were a couple of shouts. Shea Charles with the second here. Certainly contact between he and Latibaudier. Football is a contact sport. That's the Coventry fans you can hear, who are looking like they're going to accept a point on the road here today. Not quite good enough to hold their lead and ultimately go on and win it thereafter. High ball here towards Sims. Beadle has lost it. Sims could win it here and has! Extraordinary! The ultimate sucker punch for Sheffield Wednesday. Ellis Sims in the second minute of added time has got Frank Lampard another massive 3 points. A hit and hope and nothing more. Under pressure there as Sims ran towards him. Beadle just couldn't hold it. Goes running after the referee, saying that he had the ball. That he certainly didn't. And Sims, with his second of the game, has won all 3 points for Coventry City. Windass. Heroic header away, this time by Thomas. Johnson, touched on by Hekwe, and that will surely be that now. Referee puts his whistle to his lips and blows time as Coventry City get a win right at the end. Far from their best performance this season, but they got the result they came for. Ellis Sims with a brace, the second of which coming in the second minute of added time after a huge error from Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper James Beadle. Everyone goes to celebrate with him because Coventry City are on the march. The Sky Blues heading up the table and are now just outside the playoff positions. It has finished here at Hillsborough. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Coventry City 2.